everybody read the minutes from last month? Did? Did I get a motion to accept them? I will. And does anybody second that motion? Allison? Thank you, Allison. Okay, treasurer. Yeah, Allison's on team, so she's with us. And let me get over to our treasury report. Do you? Can everybody hear Allison or no?
Nope.
Nope. Okay, they can't hear you, Allison, so I will start out. And the June 2024, it looks like in our general account, this is not right. I've got the wrong one. Okay.
Bring in this speak.
Now see, now, can you hear her now?
Okay.
So better?
We had a bunch of stuff go out this month, so it does look like we had quite a bit of expenses, but it's most part positive big coming in the month we're currently in, so we're like very far ahead of positive this month, but we had an expense total of $5,398.55, but $3,516 of that was insurance. Since we had been trying to go back and forth and get that lower, we had to pay a pretty big total to catch up. We could not get lower that at all. So that's what the math of our expenses were, though. And we had deposits in total of $2,730.21. So we closed the month out with both of our bank 889 accounts closed, and the premium account at Simmons has $718.64. The money market has $6,469.49. The general account ended with $6,248.92, and the scholarship account ended with $6,519.59. So we have a total of $19,956.64 in all of our accounts combined. But Pam can go over with you the big deposit we got.
Okay. Any questions? Were you able to hear her?
So we have insurance?
What happened was, we had held the insurance, because we were going back and forth with the insurance guy, and so we didn't pay that insurance. We hadn't paid the insurance. So whenever he finally came back to us and said, this is the way it's going to be, and we can't lower it, then we were in arrears on the insurance. We got us caught up. Okay, that does not count the barn.
They didn't end up charging us any late on that, by the way. I talked to Misty about it.
No late charges? Okay. And so that's why we had that $3,000 in insurance, because we were trying to work with them to get it lower.
But that's just the buildings.
That's right. That's my understanding. Is that your understanding, Allison? It's just the buildings, right?
Yes, that is.
Okay. All right.
So we still don't have liability.
Not yet. I got one more quote coming. Okay. I've got another company out there that I'm working with. I sent all the paperwork in, and I'm waiting on them to get back with me. And then after that, we'll make a decision, because that'll be the third quote. Okay.
I think so.
No. All right. Now I've lost my notes. We're not going to know today. Our old business, the insurance, we just kind of went over. The handicap grant, I'm still working on it. I'm going to a grant workshop tomorrow, And, I'll see if I can get some more information on that. We have the PEX that's been donated to work on the, bathrooms up in the Fine Arts Building. I'll get a hold of Red, White, and Blue and tell them that we have the PEX now. Painting, we're still waiting on the painting. The only big thing, and you guys know about the budget, it is what it is. Last meeting, we discussed the dogs and the service animals, and we discussed non-show animals being on the, but we never really voted on it. No one ever made a motion, we didn't really say what we wanted to do. So I've been online, I've gone to the ADA, certified service animals, usually dogs, sometimes it can be a miniature horse. Those animals we cannot restrict, but the ADA does not acknowledge emotional support animals. So what do you guys want to do?
No animals,
Other than what's absolutely necessary?
Yes.
Okay. I need a motion to accept that. To approve it?
Yep.
All right.
Yep.
Okay, anybody opposed? All in favor? You got it? All righty. Lunch at the fairground, our cost was $211.94. We brought in $655. That cleared us at $443, and that about pays our utilities for July. The fan in the poultry barn, that's a long drawn out story. Wes Svensson is gonna come up and look at it and see whether or not it's wired correctly, and because it has 240 volt on it, and it looks like it's wired for a 120. And then we have another donor that will pay up to $200 to get that fan fixed. And then I had another donor that came forward and said that they would donate a couple of fans if we have the electricity back there to work it. So that's in a process, and we'll see how that all falls apart.
Congratulations on that one, huh?
Well,
That's great.
On our 4-H activities, so far, we have, from what I could count, if I've not missed anything, we've had a total of 16 we will have a total of 16 4-H activities before the fair. So, and then the catch-up day, for the people that don't know, on August the 17th, during the chicken catching, I'm sorry, folks, I'm tired, my head hurts. Chicken testing, Clyde went and talked to the Farm Bureau. I used to catch chicken, so it's part of it. Clyde went to Farm Bureau because Farm Bureau has these pamphlets, and I can't remember the name of them. But anyways, it's little activities, and at the back there's a quiz, and you can take the quiz and you can test your knowledge. And he talked to Farm Bureau. Farm Bureau is going to supply those booklets, and then some of the volunteers from Farm Bureau will come and help do the activities with the kids. So if we have 4 or 5 activities situated around here in the EH building, and those kids can just work through it, I think that will catch anybody up. That'll give them the opportunity to get caught up. And, and other than that, today is the deadline for the pageant, for the livestock and all that. Right now, we're sitting at 273 entries. Is that right? Have I got that number right?
That's close.
And for livestock, poultry, and rabbits, 63 of those entries are showmanship. So we're right at the same number of entries that we had for last year for the livestock and poultry. We'll have the 4-H camp is July the 17th through the 19th at the Extension office. July the 18th and the 21st will be our pageant workshop. And then July the 27th will be the Searcy County Fair pageant. We do not have as many members, as many contestants as we did last year. I think we just picked up another one. So we have 8 contestants. So rather than rent the Heritage Arts Building for $200, I think we're probably just gonna modify the EH building and have it up here in the EH building and save that $200. If we had 40 or 50, I would say go down there and rent that, but under the circumstances, I have that lace backdrop that we've used down at the community center. We've got our balloons already bought for our, and I just think we'll just have it up here if we don't get any more time. And we might, but we'll see. And, other than that, I don't have anything else. Vet day, we found out today, vet day will be August the 17th. Dr. Heath Jones out of Harrison, he wants the hogs here at 7 o'clock in the morning. He wants the cattle here at 8 o'clock in the morning. And he's gonna work through these, and as soon as he gets done, he's done, he's going home.
Not waiting around.
No, he don't wanna wait around. So, sounds like he's gonna work fairly fast.
And we have a form that the pigs will have to fill out before we,
Well, there is a form.
yeah, he sent it.
Can we get a copy of that form so we can email it out?
We'll do that. We'll send it individually to them.
Okay.
The ones that have signed up for pigs.
Okay.
We'll send it to them.
Yeah. And then, we have 50 cattle
Yep.
that have signed up.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, and he's gonna work through it quick, cause he's got plans in the afternoons.
Yeah, he's got plans to go somewhere else in the afternoon, so he's gonna try to get it done as quickly as possible.
So cattle need to be here at 8 o'clock.
8 o'clock in line.
Yeah. Because,
If there's a break, he's leaving.
yeah, it's not,
And he said that he's doing it for free.
Yes.
We missed stock, though.
Yeah.
We missed stock.
Oh, I know.
And we will, we'll get something out on Facebook. We just found out about this today, this afternoon, as a matter of fact. Buddy? Yes? Okay. All right. Can somebody adjourn us and we'll go home? Okay. Who wants to second that? Leave seconds it.